Good morning, children. Let me continue the chemical reactions, chemical properties of metals. Now, so since 3-4 days we are discussing that only, and the three important chemical properties we have already finished. The first chemical property is what happens when metal reacts with oxygen. Any of the metal you take, when it reacts with oxygen, it forms metal oxide. Okay, so let me take one simple example of iron, means iron. So the iron rod or the iron articles, if you just keep like that, okay, or let it be like that, due to the moisture content of oxygen and water vapor, it starts getting rusting, corrode or kukidiyodu, we tell no. So that is called metal oxide. Metal oxide, it forms a oxide layer, brown color oxide layer formation takes place, that is called rusting. Okay, so not only the iron metal reacts with oxygen, even the other metals, when it starts with oxygen, it forms its oxide layer, different colors of oxide layer it forms on the surface of the metal. The second very important chemical reaction is the chemical property is when metal reacts with water. So in yesterday's class, I have explained it to you that in the metals or in the earth's crust we have three important types of the metals are there. One type, the first type is the most reactive metals. Those metals react, okay, very vigorously, very fastly, very readily. Okay, so they are called most reactive metals. For example, potassium and sodium. And medium reactive metals comes under calcium, aluminum, zinc, iron, magnesium, all they are the medium reactive metals. And the less reactive metal from hydrogen onwards, lead, copper, okay, mercury, silver, gold, all these are the less reactive metals. So in yesterday's class I have told you the most reactive metals reacts with the cold water and forms its products as metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Okay, when the medium reactive elements like calcium or magnesium, when it reacts with water, again it forms its metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas as a product. And even the less, but here the medium reactive elements reacts with steam. Okay, next the less reactive elements reacts with steam. Okay, the medium reactive elements like magnesium reacts with hot water, calcium reacts with even with cold water. Okay, so in here the metals, the least reactive metals reacts with the steam and it forms the metal hydroxide and hydrogen. Okay, either it may be the most very highly reactive metals or medium reactive metals or the less reactive metals, whichever metals you take and if you try to react with the water, it forms a product as metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. The third very important property which we have already discussed, that when metal reacts with dilute acids, for example hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid. Now, so when it reacts with acids, it forms its metals are that hydrogen gas. Okay, yeah. So like these three metal chemical properties which have already been finished, children. So you have to learn and you have to write out the chemical equations and practice it. Till you practice the chemical equations, you will not be able to write the correct chemical equations with the chemical formulas in your examination. Understood? The fourth very important property is what happens when metal reacts with solutions, with solutions. Yeah. Now the question is, what do you mean by solutions? Solutions are nothing but the liquid form of the substance. Okay. Okay children, see in your first lesson you have already learned in the chemical reactions and equations, in the types of equation, the fourth type of equation was, okay, which was the third type of equation, that was displacement reaction. Displacement reaction. No, so this displacement reaction in your first lesson in chemistry, you have already learned it. Okay, what do you mean by displacement reaction? What the thing is going on in this? See, the name itself tells that there is a changing of place. This is nothing but change. Change of what? Change of placement. Change of placement of what? Change of placement of reactants and forms in new products. That is called displacement reaction. Just let me give an example. See, zinc. Zinc is a metal. When it reacts with copper sulfate solution, this is the equation which I am writing. This is for displacement reaction. How there is a placement of the metal and the solution will take place. Okay. So when zinc reacts with copper sulfate solution, this is the solution. Which solution? Cu is copper and SO4 is sulfate, copper sulfate solution, and this is a metal solid. When zinc reacts with copper sulfate solution, then it forms zinc sulfate and copper alone. It left. See here how the products will get changed. Here before this sulfate was with copper. When it starts reacting with zinc, then this zinc takes all the sulfate from it and makes this copper as a separate product. Why this kind of changing? See, you are finding the changes here now. Why this kind of changes is getting means? Because there are name of